Welcome to today's recipe, which is a one pot wonder. You're going to find all of the ingredients listed in my one pot wonder Ninja Foodi cookbook, and I'm sure you're going to find it simple and easy to follow. All of these recipes are super easy to create. One Pot Wonders is about making amazing food in one pot that uses several of the functions and different methods to get the most out of your Ninja Foodi. And of course, with the least effort possible. What I love about all of these recipes is that they are inclusive. And this means that you won't need to be cooking your rice elsewhere or putting your hob on to cook your vegetables. These truly are full meals made in your Ninja Foodi. So I really hope you enjoy this recipe. Don't forget to hit the like button for me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel as well if you haven't already. Let's get into today's one pot wonder, and I hope you really enjoy this. So I'm bringing you another steam meal today, and these are my lamb and feta mini burgers. We're going to make a homemade tzatziki, which is beautiful, a little Greek salad to go alongside it, and also some Greek lemon rice. Promise you it's easy. It sounds like a lot, but it's not going to be too difficult. In here I have weighed out my lamb mince, and then I have got in there my feta and also my mozzarella, and I like the kind of mixture because the feta is a little bit tangy and then that mozzarella goes a little bit stringy, which is really nice. I want to season up my meat well, so you want to add in some salt and also some black pepper. So let's do that. And then I add in my garlic by just crushing that in. Some garlic in there. And all you do now is just mix all of this together. Then get your hands in and then shape them into mini burgers. Now let's move on to making the tzatziki. Doesn't really matter in which order you do all of this in. Okay, so I've got a small bowl here, and then I want 3 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. Got a cucumber here. My mum and dad actually grow those in their greenhouse, so it's very handy when they offer me some cucumber. So this is quite a large cucumber, probably around a quarter. Got this on the quite a fine grate here. So I also want to season this with some salt, and then again some pepper. So let's mix through the cucumber into that Greek yogurt. It's going to be so fresh and beautiful with this dish. I want to add a little squeeze of lemon in there as well. I actually added an extra tablespoon of Greek yogurt in there just so it was a little bit thicker. And that looks about right to me. Now you can add into here some dill or some mint. I've got some fresh mint out of my garden. I quite like that in this recipe. So let's go with the mint, and that should be enough. Obviously you can add more or less, it's entirely up to you. Now I've measured out my rice, and I'm going to go and rinse that now in a sieve under a running cold tap. There we go, rice is done, so that is great. Now we just need to add our flavourings to our rice. So I'm starting off with the base of my rice, and I've got a little bit of olive oil, I've got some garlic, and I've also got a shallot, and I'm just cooking those down and softening those, making that garlic really fragrant. Then we're going to tip in our rice, and then our rice is going to be cooking on the bottom of the pot, and then we're going to layer it up to create our steam meal with our little mini feta and lamb burgers. So this doesn't really need much time at all. I think a few minutes really does do the job. If you're finding you're getting a bit too much heat in your pot, then just literally turn off the sear and saute, because it does stay warm for some time. So that's a little tip for you. That is smelling gorgeous. So let's add in all of our rice. I'm just going to scrape that out. I only put it in that pot because I was just literally just rinsing it. There you go. And now stir that through. Now the sear and saute is off, So we've just got the residual heat in here now. And let's start layering up this rice. So I'm adding in some dried oregano. Then I'm adding in my lemon juice. And then I'm adding in my hot vegetable stock. Now that hasn't fully dissolved, but I can just obviously move that around and then that will start to dissolve in that water. It's nice and hot. I always just boil a kettle when I'm making up my stock for dishes like this. So that is absolutely ideal. Now we can add in some lemon zest at the end and also some extra salt and pepper. But I like to taste it and see, one, how lemony it is, and if that's enough for you with just that lemon juice, then great. If it's not, you can add the zest in, and obviously it looks quite pretty as well on top with that nice vibrant colour. And then again, we've got stock in this, so it's already got a salt element to it, so you don't want to add in too much salt and pepper unnecessarily, really. Now with this recipe, I haven't got a vegetable that's going in the middle, but I'm still going to put the whole rack because I want my little mini lamb burgers to sit on the top. And the reason for that is they're going to get more of a caramelization, more of a colour on the outside, the higher up that they are. So the quantities in this dish makes 4 lamb little burgers, and obviously this is feeding 2 people, so you're going to get 2 of these each. And all I do with those is just sit them on the rack like that. If you want to double this up, you can fit more into here as well. So if you want to make this recipe for 4 people, then that is most definitely possible. So now all of my lamb and feta burgers are in the top there. We're on combi steam, middle section, and we were looking at using steam meals for this recipe. I like to go 208 minutes. My lamb and feta burgers look so good. It's definitely better to put them on the top section so they get a nice bit of colour like that. I've lifted out the burgers, so let's have a look at our rice. And that is looking really, really nice. So I chopped my parsley and put that through my rice. So there's plenty of rice for everybody there. I've just dished up one portion to show you for now. And then I've got tzatziki here that we made earlier. And now I've got a beautiful mound of rice there. And then those gorgeous lamb and feta burgers served with the tzatziki, and then I've also got a little mini Greek salad to go alongside this dish. I really hope you like it. Please give it a try. Let me know what you think, and thank you so much for watching.